What is going on, everyone, and welcome back to more Black Desert Online. So it's been a few days since we were playing. Yeah, overall, this week has been a pretty crazy week in terms of like patch notes, and we got another dev diary. You guys can read that on the site somewhere. But basically, it was like the Korean devs gave us a letter. So it's basically saying the NA servers, you guys are beta testing some new changes, and we heard you that you hated it, and half the things right here, like the most confusing things you've ever seen. So basically, within the next like 30 days, they're trying to balance all of that stuff, and it's like a live beta test. So over the next month, any advice I give you, I don't know, everything can change, so I don't know what's going on. This renown score thingy is probably one of the like most random things they could ever add. And like, to be honest, I sorta understand it, but then I don't understand it. They changed, or they lowered the AP a little bit from what it was before. They sorta changed all the AP recommendations for everything in here. One thing I noticed was Pilaku Jail is 210 now. It used to be 200. And when they say recommended, that means like you'll be fine, I guess, being there. So whatever they did, if you aren't playing now, everyone has a 30-day Kama Sylvia blessing, which is really, really good. They added 30 days to your value pack if you had one, so pretty nice. And then you get 30 days of like free skill swapping, so that's always nice. I get to like swap out a lot of different skills, even though I think I have what I want for the most part. It'd be pretty cool to have, but overall, I think all the absolutes I want, I basically have. I could go for more, but I think all the priority ones are done. And if you are playing a Dark Knight, the priority absolutes you want to get are Lunacy of Adir. That one's your first one you want to get. And then Wheel of Fortune. Well, actually, these two, it doesn't matter which one you guys get first, but these are the two priority ones. After that, Nocturne it's good to have, but it's not like super high priority. You're gonna use it. And then after that, I got Airstrike, because I'm trying to incorporate that into my skill rotation. So overall, yeah, it's been a crazy week. A lot of stuff has changed now that we all, like literally the entire NAEU and like Korea servers have a 30-day buff. I mean, I might as well take advantage of it, so it's free. Alright, so with that said, what can we do today? Let's go do some of these quests. Let me see. Oh yeah, they also added in here in Velia, or like every major city, in the church area, you can now downgrade your plus 15 gear if you're like fail stacking. So now you can do plus 15 to plus 14 without having the headache. It costs a little bit of money, but it saves you so much time. Also, we got some more fairy petal attempts to do. Let me see. I think we're okay. Oh yeah, I forgot they changed that to like a different time. Anyway. Might as well buff up for all this stuff. I might do some PvP later. So we got 2 more attempts we could do. Yeah, 2 more fairy attempts. That'll be pretty sweet, and the usual rotation of like every other day. So then we have to head off to Calpia and pick up some stuff from the storage. To be honest, I don't even know where. I know where the Quint the Ogre, but I don't know where the other one spawns actually, and that's the other important one. But I don't know where that spawns. So I usually just kind of skip. It's like a once a week event, and I think the best thing you get is like a duo ogre at a really low rate. Alright, so will today be the day I get a tier 2, or not tier 2, tier 3 or tier 4 fairy? At this point, if I get a tier 4, even if the skills absolutely suck, I'm probably going to keep it. So I really hope they just change this renown score because it's really confusing. The way I see it is, like, the strong players will have just an even more of an advantage than, like, you know, not as geared players, which it should be like that, but it's like the highest end people can no longer compete with other places, so it would be like I have to grind for another 2 years to even compete with top tier players. And let's be honest, the people who are the luckiest or get payouts from sieges and stuff are just gonna be at the top forever now, unless they do something about it. Alright, so let's see, what do we have? Let's head off to the Kamasilv Temple and do some more fairy attempts. A lot of people in my comments are like, hey, I got a tier 4, but the skills suck, and that worries me, because 1, I can't even get a tier 4 fairy, and then 2, it's like, I need to get it in the right skill as well. And it can learn trash tier stuff, which I don't know, man. This is a grind. But yeah, since we have the Kamasilv blessing now that they just gave out to everyone for 30 days, I should probably take advantage of it and just, I don't know, grind somewhere. I'll hit 62 eventually, but it's not like high on my priority list. Whenever I get it, I'll get it. But yeah, unless maybe when Dregan comes out, they'll make the XP easier to obtain. Let's see, what am I on the rankings right now? Rank 3 gathering. Dude, I've gotten rank 2 before. I've never gotten rank 1 because this dude is on 24/7, and I'm not even close. Wolf is in the D rank like usual because I like blowing up gear, and I'm really unlucky. So that's the thing. Farming. I don't even know why I'm on the farming list. Like, I only have three gardens, and then the people who are at the top have like full 10 by 10 gardens. They go hard on farming, and honestly, I just can't even be bothered half the time. I kind of forget about it. In terms of farming, I mostly just lose money. Because to profit, you have to like harvest your crops 3 times a day, at minimum 3 to 5 to profit. And I only have farming mostly because I want the stuff I used to like process. Sorry, to process and use for alchemy. It's never on the market, so like the fastest way for me to get it would be to just make it myself. And unfortunately, it's time consuming. Alright, anyway. Alright, guys. Another day, another attempt. We want Brilliant or Radiant. Radiant being T4, so like Faint, if you guys can see the list, Faint is tier 1, Glimmering is tier 2, Brilliant is tier 3, Radiant is tier 4. What we would want is, I think the Shining. Actually, that's not it. Aloof. We want Radiant Aloof. Tier 1. Tier 2. I just want to show you how bad my luck is. I'm actually keeping all the fairies just to, like, you know, keep track of how bad my luck is. These are all my attempts, plus the 2 ones and plus the one I have. All of these are tier 1 and 2, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 plus the one I just got, plus the one I'm using is 7 tier 2s, and 8 of these plus the one I just got. So 7 tier 2s, 9 tier 1s. That's like 15 or 16 attempts just to not get a tier 3. It's kind of disheartening, actually. But yeah, after the Night Vendor comes up in about 2 hours in game, probably gonna Night Vendor on a lot of characters because I haven't really been playing much. So we'll make a different video for that one. But Night Vendor rolls will happen. I actually haven't been world bossing much lately, or at all, for the past like 2 weeks. I should do that again, but man, just can't be bothered. Koi Pond is life. So we're heading off to Calpheon now, and I gotta like, turn stuff in. Hopefully with all the koi money that I've been getting, I'm gonna try to buy an ogre ring, and when 2 weeks passes, actually let's auto path real quick. So today we're getting more memory fragments, that's always good. Whoever decided to put this organic feed into daily loyalty rewards must not even play this game, because this is probably one of the worst rewards you can get. I'd rather just get Blackstones or something. Overall, though, I mentioned this a while back, but this week's, or this month's attendance awards are pretty bad. These are the same things. Cron meals, that's worse than getting Blackstones. I mean, they're good, but in terms of value, it's worth a lot less. High quality drought boxes. These are like potions you use for life skilling and stuff. They're expensive to make, but I don't know. It's still total value in terms of just market price is not worth much. What we want is Shikatu seals, because in 2 weeks we'll hit 100. And that 100 will be going directly towards a duo ogre attempt, and well, actually, we'll get a duo ogre. Then I'm gonna buy another ogre and then smash it. Hopefully, it hits try. If it doesn't, we're just like another billion silver down the drain again. So, one of my guildies has dropped so much money into try ogre attempts. I hope I don't have to fail it like 15 times just to get one. So I think we're in Calpheon now. Alright, so let's see. Are my maids on cooldown? No. Actually, no. We want this. We want Cron stones. And we want the relics. The fish I'm just gonna dump into my Calpheon storage and just pre-order. I can't wait till Dragon comes out. I just need new content in this game. Other than that, I'm just like farming the same stuff as usual. Why did my horse go away? Oh, my game. What in the hell? Where am I? Oh. Oh yeah, next week on the 25th, they're switching ISPs or servers. So we're getting a new one. Hopefully it's good. And everyone's connection is stable. So hopefully everything will be fine. So that happens on the 25th. That's like going to be a 10-hour maintenance. And then the day after, we're getting patch day. So next week is going to be a lot of downtime. And hopefully it's for the best. But yeah, I kind of wanted to upgrade my Uragon shoes, but I don't think I have enough memory fragments yet. We'll be doing a lot of like attempts and whatnot. Striker. You know what's sad too is I have to use a Nuver now, mostly because it's pretty bad. You actually get less gear score running Kudum. Well, actually, it takes a lower number, so 29 plus 17. So that's like 40 something. And then like my renown score, the very minimum would be 536, and if I put on a Nuver, it would literally go down and wait, what? 50? 50, 50, 15, 60. Oh. Huh. So basically, if I want to get more bonuses, I have to use Nuver. This 90 stack for a Tet Nuver, was it worth it? Probably not, now that I think of it, but I got it, so that's what matters. No free mem frag. So our goal is to get at least 10 after this total. I don't even know why I have this, to be honest. Alright, so we got 1. Let's hopefully we can get 10 in total. Okay, just kidding. Alright, so let's go to Calpion real quick. We got 1 character in Calpion, mostly from fishing my Mystic. I left it there. So I gotta make sure there's money for a night vendor. So, hopefully. I'm gonna use that storage. Calpion is that way. But yeah, I'm gonna be using the Calpion storage to get my Ogre ring. How much do Ogres go for in pre-order now? Oh boy, let's check the market. 112 mil. Not bad. Duo Tungrads are going for like 1 bill-ish, maybe 1.1. While we're doing that, let's check the market. Nothing going on today, just Libertos as usual. People are still buying Sayer knots, but I guess those are, I don't know. Sayer. They used to be good a year ago. Now, probably would not recommend. I mean, it might be good one day, so if you could buy one just to have it, even though you're most likely not going to use it in the current meta, if the AP ever swaps back to like evasion and you do need accuracy for some reason, it'll be good. But as of right now, the current meta is just straight up AP. And when they added, what's dumb is I think the Kudum used to have more DP, and then Nuver got DP, so I think it's just now Nuver best in slot. Kind of weird how they balanced it, but whatever. Or everyone who already had like best in slot gear, soft cap and stuff, you're doing just fine. Alright, so I do have to sell a few things. Prepping for nighttime, and then we'll do night vendor. Oh yeah, they added the storage here, that's kind of cool. So yeah, I'm gonna... Is there a merchant here somewhere? Dude, I have no idea. Straight up 93 mil. 85 mil from Quay. Oh my goodness. But yeah. Ooh, Beg is spawning. I think we have time to do that. Why not? We're gonna have to like book it, but we can make it. Well, it's weekend right now, so I don't know how fast they'll be killed. I'm pretty sure we can make it in time, but who knows. With one less gear score from... Wait, what am I at? 303 with Nuver. Oof. It used to be like 285 was, or 283 to 285 was considered soft cap DP, assuming you had all AP gear. But I think now with Nuver, it'll be if I swapped out my Sissel and got a Tri Ogre, that would be, I think, 2 or 300 actually. No wait. 303 now minus 9. 294. Oh, I made it to Begs pretty quickly. I think AP or wait, I'm 222 with. Oh yeah, they changed the AP. I'm 222 with Kudum. All right, let's go. What the heck? Where's it going? Oh, I'm just kidding. We're going to Kzarka. I don't even care. Beg is irrelevant. I think that dude is doing the same exact thing. No one cares about Beg. If that was the only one up, then people would go to it, but Kzarka, let's go. You know what they could have done instead of having people do the dumb drift thing that you see a lot? Just make the horses faster and then take out the drift. It would, I feel like it would be pretty much the same thing. Or, you know, the RNG thing, get a tier 9 Pegasus and you could just fly. Basically. Kzarka. It's been a while since I did bossing. Ugh. Oof, I'm getting stuck on everything. Alright, let's go. Something else just spawned. Got knowledge, boys. Let's go. Surprised there's not that many people at Kzarka. Yeah, it just spawned, but still, usually there's a lot. Artisan Goblin reached level 22. By the time Kzarka dies, it's probably going to be Nightbender time. Oh boy, this is going to be a long fight actually. Oh, I think I know why there's no one at the bosses. Everyone is at the troll one that spawned like 20 minutes ago. That one usually lasts for about an hour. Oh my god, evasion saved. Boss is dying so slow. I can't wait for people to come in from other channels like Velia or something. Velia 4. This is probably one of the slowest Kzarkas I've ever seen. It's on the weekend too. Health is going down slowly, but we're getting it. Jirian armor hype. You know what's bad when you fight's been going on this long and you just get multiple damage since you're not even targeting. Kzarka box. Oh, let's see if we can start. When you see him do the cone attack, that means it's safe to just go in and start bashing on the boss again. But if he does the UTOZ circle, you just have to watch out for that. Kzarka fight. That guy just got wrecked. Kzarka box, please, one time. Free money. No Kzarka box. That's bad, man. We got 4 Blackstones for all of that. Let me swap channels. And it's dead on this channel too. That's... Well, it's night vendor time, so I'm gonna make a separate video, and we're just going to night vendor our energy away. So with that said, I'll see you guys in a little bit. Thanks so much for watching.